Hello everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to tell you about your health insurance's cost that can help you to know well, don't miss it. You're concluding which protection you intend to buy, and need to be aware, how much it will cost. Indeed, it's not really basic. At times, you pay cash toward your medical services. Some of the time, the insurance agency pays cash. Be that as it may, to figure everything out, there are three principal thoughts you really want to be aware: expenses, deductibles, and cash-based greatest. It might sound muddled, however, remain with us. It's not as difficult to comprehend as you suspect. In the first place, charges. Consider your protection a month-to-month enrollment. Consistently, you pay a similar sum to be a part. That sum is your premium. With your superior, say, $200 every month, you get some preventive consideration free of charge. This incorporates care like antibodies and evaluating for diabetes, cholesterol, and bosom malignant growth. This care is covered by your premium. Be that as it may, imagine a scenario where you want something other than preventive consideration. In the event that you really want a well-being administration past preventive consideration, ailments, a wrecked leg, trauma center visits, you generally need to pay extra. How much? Indeed, that changes over the long haul. There are three principal stages. To start with, you pay. Then, your protection pays some, and you pay some. Lastly, your protection pays everything. So how does this function? In the principal stage, toward the start of the year, you pay for the greater part of your medical services until you arrive at your deductible. Recollect that word? Deductible. A deductible is how much cash you need to pay for your consideration before the insurance agency will share the expenses. So suppose your deductible is $500. That implies, pretty much every time you get well-being administrations, you will pay for that large number of administrations, until you've paid a sum of $500. It resembles your topping off a can. When you add enough to that container so you pay your entire deductible, then, at that point, everything changes. Then, you go into the subsequent stage. Presently, every time you get well-being administrations, your insurance agency will share the expense of those administrations. How much? That relies upon your arrangement. Normally, you pay part of the expense, charges called co-pays, or coinsurance, and your protection pays the rest. Be that as it may, the subsequent stage doesn't continue for eternity. Assuming you arrive at a specific sum, you will not need to pay for any administrations. Recall that can? Each time you fill it with co-pays and coinsurance, your insurance agency is following along. Assuming you top that can off to the top, everything changes once more. You enter stage 3. Starting here on, your insurance agency pays everything for the remainder of the year. Truth be told, each dollar of your well-being administration's paid by your insurance agency. So what's at the highest point of that pale? It's called your cash-based greatest. This is the most cash you will pay for your medical services over a whole year. So suppose your cash-based most extreme is $2,000. After you pay your $500 deductible, and assuming that you pay an extra $1,500 for different well-being administrations, you've hit your cash-based most extreme. From that point on, you don't pay a penny something else for covered medical care administrations. It's vital to know that each year, this begins once again. So 1 year from now, you return to organize one and need to meet your deductible once more. So we should survey. You pay a month-to-month premium to get into the club, and get numerous preventive administrations free. You pay for different administrations until you meet your deductible. Then, at that point, you and your insurance agency share the expenses of well-being administrations. You pay co-pays or coinsurance, and your protection pays the rest, until you hit your cash-based most extreme. From that point forward, your insurance agency pays everything. So what amount does your protection cost? You will basically pay for your month-to-month charges. Also, probably, you will pay for your month-to-month charges in addition to your cash-based most extreme. Everything relies upon the arrangement you pick and the consideration that you and your family need. That is from us. Thank you for watching. I hope this video can help your need. See you in the next one.